back, everybody. My name's RIPCORD, and in today's video, we're continuing the tips and tricks tutorial series by going over one of the missions in Dr. Dre's VIP contract. Turns out there's a quicker and simpler method for completing the Marina mission. But first, as always, if you like this video, feel free to leave a comment, click the thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe. Alright, so if you're new to my channel, you know I often rave about the Dr. Dre DLC. If you're a newbie and you want to make money, purchasing the agency needs to be near the top of your list. And if you don't already know, this week, leading up to our new summer DLC release, Rockstar's handing out double money for completing the contract. Translation, $2 million for some pretty easy work. Okay, so the Marina mission is the second of 3 mini-missions you'll need to complete under the Nightlife leak contract. The premises here is pretty simple and straightforward. You need to steal a boat and then head to an offshore super yacht to collect some evidence. You'll see here in a moment that my vehicle of choice for this mission and all the setup missions for the contract is the Mark II. Now, you won't be able to use this for the finales, but that don't matter much because most of the finales take place indoors and are pretty easy anyway. Once you select the mission, Franklin and Imani will call and send you to a location in the Marina area. Now, the general area will always be the same, with the only difference being the exact dock location where you'll find the boat. When you arrive, there'll be 2 guards pacing back and forth on the walkway. If you go in sneaky, they won't get aggressive until you steal the boat. But for the method shown here, that doesn't matter. Simply wait for the Mark II to lock on and then eliminate. Once both guards are taken out, you can drop down and locate the boat you'll need to steal. What you're always looking for is a green lumpadaddy speedboat. You'll know you found it because a blue boat icon will show up in the minimap. The next step would be to jump in and then head to the location of the super yacht. But here's my biggest tip and trick. The location of the super yacht won't get triggered until you get behind the wheel of the boat. So, as you're seeing here, just do exactly that. As soon as the blue boat icon disappears and you get a call from either Franklin or Imani, you'll know you've triggered the location. So, simply exit the boat, get back on your Mark II, and head to the waypoint of the super yacht, identified by the yellow question mark in the minimap. Alright, next tip. Because the super yacht will have its air defenses armed, you'll need to come in low and approach the yacht from behind. You're doing this because A, there's a larger area for you to land, and B, it's where you need to go anyway. There's only 2 locations for the yacht. What you're seeing here is the closer of the 2, but no worries. This method works for both. Okay, so the next step here is key. You're not going to have a lot of time before the missiles take you out, so you're going to have to act fast. But not too fast, because you want to get some licks in first. As you near the yacht, and as soon as the Mark II missiles lock on, begin firing. Now again, this is going to be a balance act. You don't want to go in too fast because it's going to make landing difficult, and you want to eliminate as many NPCs as possible. But you don't want to go in too slow because you risk getting taken out by the yacht's air defense. And that's really it. What I like to do is land on the upper deck first, because this is where you'll ultimately need to go to disable the air defenses and unlock the other door. Always make sure to arm yourself when you land, because unless you get lucky, you won't have eliminated all the enemies from just the Mark II. So once all the enemies are taken out on the upper deck, simply head on down to the lower deck and do the same. Once all the enemies are eliminated, you can trigger the icon by the door on the lower deck and then head on back to the top. From here, the mission is completed exactly the same as you would normally. Once in the wheelhouse, there will be 1 enemy to take out, and then I always end up just taking out the captain. No reason, just purely for satisfaction reasons. You then want to make sure you go to both consoles to not only unlock the door on the lower deck, but disable the air defenses, which will allow you to leave easily and unharmed. When done, leave the room and climb aboard your Mark II. What you're going to want to do is relocate the Mark II to the lower deck, right outside the door you'll be leaving when you complete the mission. From here, again, it's just like normal. You want to head inside the lower deck and begin searching for the evidence. There are 2 general locations where this can be found: upstairs in the salon area or down below in the bedroom area. I always head upstairs first because there's less guards and it's far easier. And as luck would have it, as you're seeing here, this is where my evidence is located. So, simply pull out your camera, take a picture, and send to Imani. And then leave. Just a reminder, there's always going to be 2 guards waiting near the exit, so just be prepared and take them out before leaving. Once outside, quickly hop aboard your Mark II and make your escape. The enemy choppers may get in a few licks, but no worries. You're quicker, faster, and will be long gone before any serious damage is done. And that's it. A very quick and easy trick to speed up this mission and hopefully make it far less difficult. So that's it, my friends. Thank you for watching. If you found better ways to complete the Nightlife Leak Contract Marina mission, by all means, drop a comment below and let everyone know. Until next time, be happy, be well, be safe. You might be the one. Oh, Maestro.